all kinds of gifts do you usually wish for? I was told that it's better to give than to receive. Good morning, I'm Coco. Let me tell you a story. One morning, an old lady opened her door. She saw a poor little sparrow lying on the doorstep. She took him up gently and took care of him. Afterwards, she let him fly home to his nest, but he stayed to thank her with his sons. Each morning, the sparrow perched on the roof and sang out his joy. But near the old couple lived a cross old woman who did not like to be awakened so early. At that, she became so angry that she called the sparrow and cut his tongue. The poor little sparrow would never sing again, so he flew away. When the kind lady knew what had happened to her pet, she started to look for him with a husband. When they finally made it, the poor little sparrow was very happy indeed. He brought out 2 baskets. I would like to give you one of these, he said. Which will you take? One basket was large and looked very full, while the other one seemed very small and light. The old people thought they would not take a large basket, for that might have all the sparrows' treasure in it. So they said, "Your journey home is long, so please let us take a smaller one." When they reached their own home, they decided to open the basket to see what the sparrow had given them. Within the basket, they found many rolls of silk and piles of gold, enough to make them rich. So they were more grateful than ever to the sparrow. The cross old woman who had cut the sparrow's tongue was spying through the window when they opened their baskets. The next morning, she went to the kind lady and said, "I'm so sorry that I cut the tongue of your sparrow. Please take me away to his home so that I can tell him I'm sorry." The little sparrow was not so glad to see this old woman. Yet, he was very kind to her and did everything to make her feel very welcome. And when she started home, the sparrow brought out 2 baskets as before. Of course, the cross old woman chose a large basket, for she thought that was even more wealth than the other one. The basket was so heavy that she could hardly pull up the mountain with her. She was so afraid of dropping the basket into a river that she scarcely dared to step. When she finally got home, she was tired out. But she pulled the windows tightly closed so that no one could look in. She opened the basket right after. Treasure indeed! A whole swarm of horrible creatures burst from the basket the moment she opened it. They stunned her and beat her. They pushed her and pulled her and scratched her. And finally, they flew away with her. Since then, nothing has been heard of that old woman. The more you get, the more you want. We should always be satisfied with what we have. I'm glad that I've got the best things in my life. The love from my family and friends. Thanks for being here with me today. Have a nice day.
时间3分57秒。